Hello everyone. We're doing this free-for-all. I wish I could have recorded it live, but I didn't. I just didn't. I forgot, I guess. So we're playing Emperor's Children in this one. We have 4 Chaos playing World Eaters, Kerr playing Orcs, Dimble playing Wish Hunters, and Lemon Tree playing Eldar. Let's get into it.
I know there's a ship. It's a mid-level craft. USS Orton. It's not a cruiser. It's an exploratory vessel. And we're offering obviously we offered you a command earlier, but you haven't really inspired anyone with all that much confidence this past year.
I know. I had some personal problems going on. So I'm really looking forward to one of these minutes.
Those are marvelous. And I remember when you were at point, you were at the top of your class. Your teachers all thought you'd be captain of a cruiser before 40. This past year, tardiness and sloppiness, God, you've been put on the report. Come to work hungover 6 times. But the truth is, you know, 3,000 ships to stand and be the captain. I just want to know.
Look, I know. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to serve on an exploratory vessel, and for you to put me in the captain's chair.
So, this is about a 30-40 minute game.
Now, the Orville is a nearly full crew.
So this will be a much longer video than the previous videos I've made.
Most of them for stops. We're waiting for an XO to become available.
Well, you know, I can get you the best helmsman in the fleet.
Lieutenant Malloy.
Just wondering why it's taking so long to load.
So I know Gordon has his issues, but we all know there's nobody who can drive a Starship like him.
Didn't we once draw a penis on the main viewing screen of Outpost T-85?
He's drawn a lot of
Okay, starting at the very bottom is 4 Chaos. In the right hand side corner here, we've got Dimple as Wish Hunters. In the middle, or the top right corner, is me as Emperor's Children. We have Lemon Tree on the top left, Curve in the left middle, and that's it. So here I did a typical plasma generator opening for Emperor's Children. Lemon Tree does the aspect portal and 1 plasma generator. I think that's 2 plasma generators for 4 Chaos at the bottom here. Curb opening with a wall banner, the boys hut, and a generator. That's an expensive build. Sororitas Covenant military for Dimble and the generator. Very standard.
Flies high.
At the moment we're just capping our points. Lemon Tree here is in not a great spot as he's playing Eldar, so he only really has 1 point or 2 points. He has 3, but this one's closest to me. Meanwhile we have a small engagement from Chaos and Curb. Orc Boys or Slugger Boys versus Cultists.
Each elder soul will increase our
I think Slugger
standing with
Boys are going that
flesh.
one. That's Curtis going back. An engagement from Curb and Lemon Tree. He's pushing off these Guardians from this point. Guardian's going to decap it anyway. He doesn't want to mess with these Rangers here. He's getting the Big Mech out, that's not going to matter. These Rangers are going to be countered easily by the Big Mech. Meanwhile, Lemon Tree is capturing this point at the top. I'm catching all at the top here. 4 Chaos is getting the bottom right. We've got a Bloodsmith. This is a very strong unit.
Struggle back.
But he doesn't want us to then go because he will take too much damage if he lingers in the Orc base here. Meanwhile, my Slaneshi Lord is dealing with these Guardians.
The victory is mine.
Very powerful unit, Slaneshi Lord. Almost OP. Meanwhile, we have more engagements coming from. He gets the decap with these Slugger Boys here. These Slugger Boys are going to Mess with this. He didn't finish the decap. Oh no. Okay, he should have finished the decap. He could have just detached the big mech and gone tie them up with the rangers there.
Time again to indulge ourselves.
Doomdill's not really doing much at this bottom here. He's got this point, which maybe these two will contest with later. Meanwhile, Orcas and Curves is in Lemon-Tree's base. It's going for. What's he building? He's building Banshees. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm getting to my tier 2. You have to build a possessed conduit and an armory in order to go tier 2 as Emperor's Children. So I'm attacking Lemon Tree's point here, as I want the point. I want the eco. Number 1. And Celestial Ward will make fine work of this in the past, be it ranged or melee. Lemon Tree still having trouble from curb here. Although these Banshees should make work of the slow boys, so that it is attached to a big mech, so maybe not. Although his rangers are out of range, except Curb's gonna go tie them up again with a big mech. Yeah, big mech's a perfect counter to rangers. And here's the Servitor Rush from Full Chaos. This is very powerful. Although these are Witch Hunters, so Witch Hunters I think can deal with it. He's going to tie them up with these arbiters.
Done.
Yeah, maybe you could also type a build. These builders are incredibly tanky and actually do pretty decent damage. 108 to 132 melee damage. That's ridiculous for a builder. Meanwhile, I'm pushing up on him.
Victory is mine, and mine alone to claim.
Look at this damage. It's insane. These can actually outrange turrets. I don't know how good this turret is. It's a heavy flamer turret, so I don't suppose the regiments look that good. Meanwhile, Curb and Lemon Tree are still fighting. I don't know what the kill count will be. He's going to build a warband.
They will burn at their
They
own
keep running into this turret here. Emperor's Children turrets are one of the best in the game. They're really good. Yeah, Curve just tying up. Lemon Tree doing his best to kite. He might lose this squad of Slugger Boys to these Banshees. Meanwhile, Full Chaos is pushing into Dindle's base. He's got that heavy flamer turret. It's just not doing too much. These don't even have morale, so it's not going to do too much damage to them. These guys are still fighting, testing over, I think, this point here. Although my turret's here and they want to keep away, but as far as possible. I built a turret here. Curb is starting to take losses now. He's starting to feel it. He's only on 35 pop cap at the minute. I suppose when he builds that, he's going to be 45. Meanwhile, still, he's getting the ranged. And here we are, we've got some Sentinels, Flamers, that's going to deal with these, I suppose. Well, these are doing pretty good damage to them still. But yes, Full Chaos does have to go back. He's going to try and destroy this turret here. He's going to regret it, because this is a really good turret. Listening post LB2 attached, and range from my Celestial Lord. Wipes the squad out.
Victory is mine, and mine alone to claim.
That's pretty bad losses on Lemon Tree's end. Curb is taking a break. Are these, no, these are still Sucker Boys. That's when I heard he got knobs and he doesn't have knobs. Meanwhile, Dimdle, I think I'm going tier 2. I'm already tier 2. I think I'm already tier 2. Yes, I am.
Please do not tease us.
So yeah. So it looks like Dimdle won that engagement between him and Frosty, or Full Chaos. He's going to decap with point. The Arbiter's using their defensive ability, which is really good. be up against something like ranged, like these servitors, for example. Where am I going? Getting the Chaos Commander Veteran will get, so it's going to increase the health and armor. I already have the plasma on my
They struggle
Smash
back.
Orb, which
Victory
is
is mine, and mine alone to
insanely
claim.
broken. There's not much going else. Not much else going on here. Meanwhile, he's going to try and keep picking at this, on my turret. I'm going to try and ward these rangers away. Look at it. One shot, half HP of model down. Yes. Watch this damage. Look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. He's taking no morale damage as well, and very good damage on the rangers and the Curb's getting some shooter boys. I suppose he wants to attack Lemon Tree at some point. Lemon Tree just going tier 2 in the 9th minute. That's pretty slow, though his eco can't be too
Yes. I know the missionary position.
So he got,
Hear
well,
those jokes
he's got
all
2
the
points.
time.
So he is in a bit of a bad spot at the minute.
How exciting! They struggle back.
Let's take a look at everyone's eco.
We are taking
40, yeah.
damage.
No, he was really struggling. 74 to 20, 62 to 20, 68 to 20, and I'm 110
How
to
exciting!
20. So
They struggle
I've got
back.
I've got the bit of the eco advantage. I have enough to go tier 3, and I do. Yes, that's what I was setting up for.
You have need.
So that's not much going on there.
Vile servants of chaos approach.
Let us dance.
Ecos are slowly increasing. Orc just took
How
a squad of
exciting!
cultists from
They
Port
struggle
Chaos
back.
and he is still pushing with these rangers.
Please do not
I'm gonna come in
tease
here.
us.
What do I do? Hell Blast at this point? I'm waiting for this to get the upgrade so it can reach the ranges from here. It has really good range at that on the upgrade with this. With the caliber upgrade. Meanwhile, not much coming from anyone. He's got a lot of Sentinels. And they have more flame. Well, is this flame is their base weapon? I guess it must be. And he's still picking away at my turret with those rangers, just being a little annoying. Nothing I can deal with that.
We may have a common foe,
He's aiming down my
but victory is mine,
Smashing
and
Priestess.
mine alone to claim.
And here it is, the Hell Blast. Wipes the squad. That is pretty gnarly. I've got 2 Hell Turns ready. Just teching up, ecoing up, getting all the upgrades.
Please do
Using these
not
cultists, their
tease
ability
us.
to give me power. 100 plus 133 for I think two squads
Please
active.
do
Yeah,
not tease us.
that's pretty gnarly. Okay. But I'm spending my economy wisely. I guess I'm gonna scout with these hell talents. If they get in danger, it's fine, I can just jump them away. Let's see what else is going on here. Everyone's just sort of turtling a little bit. I think Curb is going tier 3, he is. Obviously, no tier 3 from Lemon Tree, not enough eco. Only 2
How exciting! They
plasma
struggle
generators.
back.
Let's try to send a Viper to destroy this turret. It's not going to work out too much for him. I think I'm going to come in and punch. Yeah, engagement. These Vipers actually did pretty well versus them. I was just going to aim down this support ball, but I was taking way too much damage. These are pretty effective. You get enough of them, you might be able to hold us back. He did hold it back, but held back 3. With an army. 1's not really enough, honestly. Honestly, pushing Ox would have been a bad idea because he does have anti-vehicle war banners now. It's got the rockets.
Another battle, another day.
I know it is. My
I love my war.
one of the best. I love Component. It's so good. Anti-vehicle,
How
anti-infantry.
exciting! They struggle back.
Almost insanity. Here I am coming in. And I guess the visible upgrades from the warp gates. Take on the turret. Should have probably had on the Viper as well. But at this point I was taking way too much damage. It doesn't matter, my eco is pretty 143, so yeah, that was a pretty decent game. Here they are, the warp time action. Just insanely good. Managed to get a shot off from the Viper, I think, finish off the Predator. Am I going tier 4? I am. He's fighting pretty well, but these are warp times. Not only are they
How exciting! They
good
struggle
damage,
back.
but they are also tempting. Meanwhile, Flash gets with curve base and maybe going to come down. He's got them attached to the weird boy. So he's got one attached to Big Mech. I think probably should have done a War Boss instead, because that's even more damage with the War ability. Meanwhile, we have Servitors, auto cannons. A pretty decent army from Dimdal's side. I come here with bikes. You can say goodbye to that support portal because it is going to go down.
Even the common foe, the victory is mine.
And our Curve comes and test the waters. So does Dimdal, he's saying a builder out there. It's strange. Well, am I getting my newly sword? No, I'm just getting a Sonic Predator. Okay, Warp Talons versus Shadow Spectres. Here come the Flash Gets. Takes out bikes, takes out everything. These are insane. He doesn't want to deal with the Predator though. I think he could probably kill off. I don't know why he didn't push. He should have. Meanwhile, there's still base sitting between these two. Nothing happened really. Got a cat idling. These boys in the middle idling, defending this point. I think he wants to reach. He wants to reach my right with this one, I suppose. Even though he can still reach with that one. So I expect he's just running away.
How exciting! They struggle back.
Going for the power here. More bites.
Basic endless amusement. Will you grant it to us?
Okay. We've got a knob squad. What else do we have? These two are still base hitting. No confrontation between them. I'm going for the headquarters now. And poor Lemon Tree, his range got gunned down by the flash gets here. And that is Lemon Tree out of the game. Still, he just doesn't want to push this Predator. I don't know why. He would have killed this Predator. It's too late now though, because I got my Northern Sword coming. Meanwhile, forecasts something into my base. Chases my heretics. Doing pretty good damage. But the noise sword is out.
This is what we like best.
Killed that. All those hell talons. Warp talon. If I haven't killed them hell talons, I'll get them. I'm stupid. There goes that small invasion from 4Chaos.
Let this become another triumph in my vein.
It's even got a disruption. Kind of like the Sonic brass sculpture. What do we have here? We've got the Banger coming in. No. I suppose it doesn't have the eco for it. These get absolutely shredded with the flash hits. Pleasure givers, because these are quite good as well.
This is what we like best.
He uses these flash gems mainly to yeah, it's pretty I think I'm getting Myriad. Yeah, still nothing.
All shall crave me, for it down.
Doesn't matter to get to kill my Predator, but I still don't always wait. And now noise. Myriad's gonna come in. Get the antennas flash.
Preparing you into my thoughts.
Fireball is taking some damage. He retrains his flash kits. Look at the range in that noise, man. That is something else. Although the Sonic Blast is
Yes, I know the missionary position. Hear those jokes all the time. Please do not tease us. Please do not tease us.
very interesting. It's actually pretty stressed. I think he stunned it with a big mech, which is a good start.
So exciting! They struggle back.
And that ability for 4 Chaos. And finally we have an engagement between 4 Chaos and Dwindle. 4 Chaos is, I suppose it's defending. But he's going to lose all that to the auto cannons. All these animals. Meanwhile, I have my avatar attacking the settlements. Yeah, it's not looking good for Cal at this point. Meanwhile, my avatar snatch is taking some damage now. Maybe on farm or something. And it looks like Disney did in fact win the engagement.
This is what we like best.
But he hasn't even got tier 4 yet. Chaos. All cannons. Shred those
How exciting! They struggle back.
Yeah, we've got a living saint. Saint Catherine. So, I don't know why I set my avatar. It's already good. It's going to lose the reputation. It's not really.
No. I'll let you try
I
this.
yeeted her across the map apparently.
Reputation.
That's brilliant. Flash Shit's losing to the... Oh no, they might kill it actually. They do kill it. He's going noise play. I'm just cutting around with my noise blade. Doing damage to this. No problem.
How exciting! They struggle back.
It looks like he's finished off for Chaos, so... And that is full Chaos done.
Slanish
meanwhile,
gives you with our presence.
I suppose Curve is lucky enough to rebuild. That's what he should do. That's what he's going to do. Yep. Settlement right in the corner. Keep it right in the corner, as far away from me as possible. I start on Dindle comes up here with his army. Let's see, can this contest with the might of tier 4? I'm playing a lot of Racco. I should get more power from my cultists, but I think I'm just more focused on killing everyone. I thought the game was going to be over here, and I could just move on to Dindle. I underestimated them.
How exciting! They struggle back.
Slowly but surely, Dimble's losing his army.
How exciting! They
He's doing
struggle
decent
back.
damage to my northblade.
You're one of these soldiers here. one of these gentlemen is here.
I'm not doing much to this building, but there's a lot of stuff here. It's very laggy. 2,000 range damage. Holy moly. I was just... Oh, where is she? Goodness.
Hey, pleasure.
Saint system there. Very interesting.
How exciting! They
I have
struggle
my
back.
noise a bit raised here, just in case he tries to go too far. I'm trying to keep him in check while also dealing with injury. I got my second Muriel back, but I can't use the other one. So, I have to move out. Dim
Your
Bill was
worthy
smart.
servant is here.
Build his second HQ there. And which hunter builds are incredibly tough. So each member does different things. They have different. They're basically just
How exciting! They struggle back.
that is just baffling. Probably one of the best units in the game, if that's actually accurate. Yeah, well. Okay, so Dimbil's going to lose his spaces, going to lose his sentinels. Very little he can do against us at this point.
How
Who's going
exciting!
second? I would
They
have
struggle
thought
back.
Penitent Engines would probably a better choice. Way more tanky, do more melee damage. But, you know, I suppose she wants ranged. Alright. Try and stop him from having that point. I see this.
I've gone through worse.
He's not even quite able to kill this
Have
obliterator.
mercy on us, Master.
So, very interesting.
Ack.
And
They
Curb
play
here.
so rough.
Yeah, he is starting to rebuild. It's going tier 3 once again. Wait, where's war banners? Oh, of course, they don't need war banners, they just keep their tech for some odd reason.
The angels are
So
here.
ridiculous. Put my nose rings here now. I should have moved it here. We could have done damage to this building. I don't even know what it is, but I have no idea how witch hunters work. But it looks like space. Got 3 predators now, max predators. And this build is going to go down the sorority's vehicle facility. The second one. There's a third one here. Or, no, a second one. Doesn't have 3 of them. He's heading out. Flash gets again to the curb. Slowly trying to get the map. These noise marines are stopping these out. I don't want
Where's
to
the
get right
party?
That would be silly. Yeah, these are... Wow, 2,000 damage. I don't even know if you get to see them actually do damage. But I'll make another video and test that because that is.
There's the party.
Meanwhile,
You're one of these servants here.
slowly
How exciting!
dwindling
They
in
struggle
war.
back.
Of my hate angels there. Noise blade still pretty good health. Full health in fact. And I see this trying to push my base, so I will go back and deal with that. So laggy when you come to this one. This is so much. It's mainly an Emperor's Children thing, right?
The clouds will as she sits through it as a lie.
These actually have quite a bit of health.
How exciting! They struggle back.
Aiming for my war machine core. I don't even know if you'll get this down. I don't think you will.
It is done.
So the first time. No, it doesn't look like it.
The clouds will as
Still
she
got
sits
the,
through it as a lie.
They struggle back.
He's getting his second weird boy out. From curb. This noise blade just coming in here. He will like these sentinels. He's got to be so careful. Right? He needs a tank with these emulators. They're quite tanky actually. And these are only not tanky. These are not tanky at all. Oh, this is going down.
Damn it! They have too much luck.
Let's see if we can see the battle like this. It's so unbelievably laggy. Maybe if I get rid of some stuff that won't like it so much.
Now it's time to crush any opposition, no matter what.
All these flashes up here, he's just holding. These hate angels will finish off these sentinels. And I think that's game for Dimble, there's nothing to stop us. And the game is almost over anyway. Well, he did kill a Predator. Oh, yeah, I think Diddler just quit there. Just didn't want to deal with it. That's fair enough. And I go to finish off Orcs.
How exciting! They struggle back.
Look at that range from there. I don't even know if that could reach. Maybe it could reach the settlement there. That would be quite powerful. He does not want to get near this noise blade. Comes in from the back.
Too much. Can't continue.
This mech shop is going down. I have a Seeker Finish. These are also pretty good. Not too tanky though. I think he's a D1. He's actually healing against the listen first time. So these Seekers, are they mounted? Yeah, they are mounted. This one's gonna fall quickly. It will do its damage, it's gonna do its part. Meanwhile, I'm not sure it's me. Oh no, it is the Priestess 6 in there. I don't see any structures anywhere. No. The last game. I enjoyed playing this game very much. Like I said, I wish I recorded it live, but I didn't manage to do that. If only I had, would have been a spectacle. Let's take a look at the stats here.
Let us begin to describe. Charles, you have had to deal with more crisis today than any president in an entire term. You were magnificent.
Magnificent, I like the sound of that. What do you think?
I'm so proud of you.
It's just going to take a minute to load. These games do. Here we go. 3,000 military. DoW was actually really ahead on resources here. And Curb was ahead on technology. So, let's take a look. 292 killed, 101 lost. That's actually really good. Lemon Tree got... Yeah, poor Lemon Tree, he got really kind of outdone here. He got kind of shut on. Requisition gathered. You would have thought that I had gathered the most power, but apparently not. Due to the cultist's insane power ability. And DoW also had the most research count and unit upgrades. I only had 5, but I didn't really need them, honestly. And that was it, that was the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like.